record it. I'm doing it now. So is my screen visible to all of
Yes.
you?
Yes.
Okay. So weekend Sangha. So this is our schedule of the day. We will be discussing about the meaning of Panch Tattva mantra. Then we will have a shloka activity. Then we will have a quiz. Then another activity, and we will have a sharing time. So let's begin. So, as we have already learned this shloka, Panch Tattva Mantra, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So, let's understand its meaning first. So, you will see, we will distribute it. We will distribute this verse. Yes, I can see your message, Anand Prabhuji. Okay, let's see. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. So, these are the personalities. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya is one personality. Prabhu Nityananda is one personality. Shri Advaita is one personality. Gadadhara is one personality. And Srivas is one personality. So, who are these personalities? Let's see. You can see, I offer my respectful obeisances unto Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Lord Nityananda, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhara Pandit, Srivas Thakur, and all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. So, who is Lord Chaitanya? Do anyone know? If you know,
Yes.
then okay, you can keep it in your mind because I want to discuss it. So, see, Lord Chaitanya is, we will study it from Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is, this book is basically about the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Let's understand who Lord Chaitanya is. What the Upanishads describe as the impersonal Brahman. Have you ever heard about impersonal Brahman?
No.
Brahmajyoti? No? You haven't heard about Brahmajyoti?
It's
Yunus
effulgence
Mataji?
of
Brahmajyoti. Okay, you might not have heard it. Okay, it's okay. So people, they say Nirakar Brahm, Brahm Jyoti. So that impersonal Brahman is but the effulgence of his beauty, Lord Chaitanya's beauty, effulgence of his beauty, and the Lord known as the Super Soul. Super Soul means Paramatma. Who? Lord Chaitanya, and is but his localized plenary portion. So the person who is residing in our heart as Paramatma is incarnation of Lord Chaitanya. Now hear this very attentively, dear devotees. Lord Chaitanya is the supreme personality of Godhead, Krishna himself. Yes. So Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself who came 500 years ago on this earth as Lord Chaitanya. So Lord Chaitanya is Krishna himself who is full with six opulences. Now, do you understand the meaning of six opulences? Let's see what six opulences are. And please hear this knowledge nicely because we will also have a quiz after discussing this. So, see, first opulence is wealth. Aishwarya. Wealth means money. So, Krishna possesses all riches and resources, not in a limited sense, but in full, unlimited measure. So, you will see here in this material world, people you will see they are very wealthy, they are rich, but they have limited amount of money. No one can say that I have unlimited money. Is it not? No one can say this. But Krishna possesses all riches and resources. He has unlimited money. Why? Because he's Supreme Personality of Godhead. So this is one of his opulence. Second is fame. Fame means prominency. So you will see people, they are prominent, they have fame. But Krishna's fame is unparalleled and eternally celebrated. Means, now again, you will see in this material world, people become famous. But for how long? for a specific period of time, is it not? The moment they will leave this body, their prominence will also fade away. But Krishna is celebrated eternally. Eternally means there is no calculation. Eternal means that there is no calculation. Infinite time. Krishna is being celebrated from infinite time. So his fame is unparalleled. We cannot compare his fame with any other person or even demigods, and he is eternally celebrated. So this is another opulence of Krishna. Next comes is strength. So you will see people, see, whatever opulences we are discussing here, if you will become little conscious, then you will come to know that people in this material world are chasing after these opulences only. Isn't it? We get, we get, what word did you say today? Fida, captivated with a person who is rich or who is famous or who has strength. He has nice muscles, so we are captivated with such person. But Krishna's strength is limitless, beyond human comprehension. So you will see any person who is muscular, but he will be muscular for how long? Until he is in this body. But you will see in old age as well, you will see in old age, people, they fade all their strength. Isn't it? But Krishna's strength is limitless, beyond human comprehension. Beauty. So definitely we get captivated if we see any, if girls see any handsome boy, or a boy will see any beautiful girl, a pretty girl. So definitely he or she will get captivated. But Krishna is most beautiful. Just like, Eunice Mataji, she joined us and she shared with us that when she saw baby Krishna, she was like, oh, what is this? He looks so, whatever, very attractive. And she was not assuming him as a god. But yes, Krishna is so beautiful. He is all attractive that he can uh, he can grab anyone's attention because he's all attractive. And do you understand the meaning of word Krishna? Krishna means who is all attractive. So yes, attracting everyone's attention and devotion. So he's all attractive. Next comes is knowledge. So definitely, if you were in your school time or college time or wherever you were, if any person, you will see he or she is intelligent. So you will again get captivated that, wow, he's so intelligent, he's so knowledgeable. But Krishna possesses complete and perfect knowledge of everything. Past, present, and future. Everything. He knows everything. He knows what we were doing when we were not in Krishna consciousness, what rubbish things we were doing aimlessly, or he even knows what were we doing in our past lives. And he knows our future as well. So he's all knowledgeable. And no any person can say in this world that he is all knowledgeable or he's all attractive. He cannot say this because we are bound with some limit. But Krishna is infinite God. Next come renunciation. Now this also attracts us. Any person, if he is detached, just like you people, you are so amazing. You are detached from your morning sleep, isn't it? You leave your bed early in the morning. So you're also detached. And you won't believe Srila Prabhupada says this, that you just start waking up early in the morning and people will start respecting you, because it is very difficult for people to wake up early in morning. So yes, renunciation is something which attracts our mind. But Krishna is all means he is renounced with everything. He is detached with everything. Krishna is detached from material possessions, even while enjoying them. He remains detached and is not bound by worldly desires. So, see, we can't say that we don't have any desire. We all have some desires. Yes, this is another thing that we are trying to dovetail those desires to Krishna, but we all have some desires, worldly desires. But Krishna, he is all detached. And one more point is written here, even while enjoying them. So, see, everything belongs to Krishna, but then also he's not attached with anything. He's completely detached. If you are offering something to Krishna, so he accepts your love, but he's completely detached. But detachment doesn't mean that he does not love you. He loves you like anything. So these are the 6 opulences of Krishna, and I hope you can remember these because I will be asking it in question. So yes, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. So Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna himself. This we just read. Next comes Prabhu Nityananda, Lord Nityananda. So, any guesses? Who is Lord Nityananda?
Balram.
Yes, Lord Balram. So, see, Krishna, where is Krishna? There will be his brother, Balram. So, Lord Nityananda is Balram only. Okay, it is not manifested incarnation. Please know this, that these are not the manifested incarnations of Krishna or Lord Balram. These are the same personalities. There is no difference. Lord Nityananda is Lord Balram only. I hope everyone knows who is Lord Balram. Okay, is anyone here who don't know who Balram is? Okay, everyone knows. Okay, nice. So Lord Nityananda is Lord Balram. Next comes Sri Advaita. Now this one is interesting one. Who is Lord Advaita Acharya? Let's see. No, don't speak anything. Okay, we will discuss. Don't break the suspense. So yes, anyone wants to recite it with me or after me? I mean, Nakul Prabhuji, would you like to do it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So please recite after me. Mahavishnu Jagat Karta
महाविष्णुर्जगत्कर्ता
मायया यः सृजत्यदः
मायया यसृजत्यदः
तस्यावतार एवायम्
तस्यावतार एवायम्
अद्वैताचार्य ईश्वरः
द्वैताचार्य ईश्वरः
अद्वैतं हिरान्वेतात्
अद्वैताम् ईरान्द्वैताद्
आचार्य भक्ति शंसनात्
आचार्यं भक्तिसंशणात्
भक्तावतारम् ईशं तम्
तावतारम् ईशं त्वम्
अद्वैताचार्यमाश्रये.
अद्वैताचार्यमाश्रये.
Okay, so please hear. Lord Advaita Acharya is the incarnation of Mahavishnu. So Mahavishnu or Lord Vishnu is Krishna himself. Means another incarnation of Krishna, whose main function is to create the cosmic world through the actions of Maya. So Mahavishnu, who is Krishna himself, Krishna manifest himself as Mahavishnu. I mean, I'm not going in details. And Mahavishnu, he creates this material world. How? Through the actions of Maya. Now, what is Maya? Maya is the external energy, external potency of Krishna, which is the illusory energy of Krishna. So, what is what is the work of this Maya Shakti? That it illusions us. So see, we are not this body, we are souls, but then also we identify ourselves with this body. So this is the Maya Shakti of Krishna, who is uh, playing with us. We are being illusioned. We are accepting fake things as reality. So this is the work of the Maya Shakti of Krishna. Now you will have questions that why Maya Shakti is doing this. Why, I mean, we want to serve Krishna, then why are we in illusion? That I'm not explaining here because it will be a very big topic, but we can discuss it later on WhatsApp if if you remember this point. Just remember this, that Maya Shakti is the illusory energy of Krishna which distracts our mind. So yes, we are continuing this because he is non-different from Hari. Hari is Krishna only, the Supreme Lord. He is called Advaita. So Advaita means non-different. So means Advaita Acharya is Krishna himself or Mahavishnu himself. And because he propagates the cult of devotion, he is called Acharya. He is the Lord and the incarnation of the Lord's devotee. Therefore, I take shelter of him. So the author is speaking this, that I am taking shelter of him. So I hope it is clear that Lord Advaita Acharya is another incarnation of Krishna, Mahavishnu. So Mahavishnu is Advaita Acharya. Now next, Gadadhara. I hope we are discussing. It's not going heavy. Are you relishing the knowledge? I mean, I don't know, but it is important that we discuss this. So see, who is Lord Gadadhar? You can recite this verse with me. Who will recite? Yes, Purnika Mataji. You are a very nice singer. I know. You are my favorite. Please recite after me. Gadadhar Panditadi Prabhura Nij Shakti. It will be like this.
I'll try.
Gadadhar Panditadi
Gadadhara Panditadi
Prabhura Nij Shakti
Prabhu Prabhura Nija Shakti
Tana Sabar Charane
Tana Sabara Charane
Mora Sahasra Pranati.
Mora Sahasra Pranati.
Okay, very nice. So see, this is very important. Who is Gadadhar Pandit? I offer my respectful obeisances unto the internal potencies of the Lord. So before this, we understood the meaning of external potency, which is Maya Shakti, illusory energy. And now she or he, Gadadhar Pandit, is internal potency of Krishna. And who is internal potency of Krishna?
Radha.
Yes, Srimati Radharani. So Srimati Radharani is the internal potency of Krishna. So Krishna, he is Shaktiman and Srimati Radharani is Shakti. Just like you see sun. So sun is Shaktiman and the rays of the sun is the sun's Shakti or energy. So you cannot separate sun with its rays, isn't it? So same way, Krishna and Srimati Radharani, they are always together. They cannot be separated. So this incarnation, Gadadhar Pandit, is Srimati Radharani. Okay, next comes, and this is last one. Okay, I know you all you're thinking, oh, this Tungavidya Mataji, she's too much. She said that we will do some fun, and she is teaching us so much information. But yes, we are in the end now. Srivas Thakur is Narada Muni. Have you heard of Narada Muni? He's a great devotee of Krishna. He's very exalted, and his business is to preach the glories of Krishna. that you please the glories of Krishna. He roams here and there. You might have seen in any show, he says, Narayan, Narayan. Have you seen? So that is
Yes.
Narad Muni. So Narad Muni's incarnation is Srivas Thakur. So that's it. So see, now you will be able to, you will be familiar with this verse. Next time when you will be reciting this shloka, this mantra, you can meditate its meaning in your mind. Please meditate. Please close your eyes and try to meditate the meaning. I mean, you know the personality. Who are these personalities? And when next time you will recite it, you can meditate on the personality. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Lord Krishna himself. Prabhu Nityananda, Lord Balaram. Sri Advaita, Lord Vishnu. Gadadhara, Srimati Radharani. Srivas is Narada Muni. And Adi is etc. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda means all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya, all the devotees of Krishna. So I offer my respectful obeisances to Shivanand Prabhuji, Nakul Prabhuji, Purnika Mataji, and Sudarshan Prabhuji, and Eunice Mataji, Poonam Mataji, and Geeta Mataji. You all are the devotees of Lord Chaitanya or Lord Krishna. So this way we are offering our respectful obeisances to everyone. Now, why to offer obeisances to these personalities? So please understand this, dear devotees. When we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, so we try to chant attentively, but then also our mind, it is monkey. Our mind is monkey, and it is full of so many thoughts. So consciously or unconsciously, if we are not chanting attentively, then it is a kind of offense. But when we chant Panch Tattva Mahamantra, so all these offenses are nullified. Lord Chaitanya, who is so merciful, he nullifies all our offenses. And because these personality came and they preached this Mahamantra all over the world, that's why we pay our obeisances, we offer our obeisances to them before starting our chanting. So this is the intention of chanting Panch Tattva Mahamantra. So okay, now we are done with so much of information. Now next comes our activity time. We'll do a shloka activity, which we did in our last previous class as well. And I know everyone relished it so much. So Eunice Mataji, please forgive me. It will be in Hindi language. You have to, be there for a few minutes. But yes. So anyone, do you remember? It is open for anyone. You can, unmute yourself and you can complete this verse, whoever learned it. Yes, Nakul Prabhuji, please. Oh, please don't complete the whole verse. Give chances to other devotees also. Just fill one blank.
I think this is Sarvopanishado Daddo.
What?
Sorry. Sarvopanishado Gavo.
Gavo. Yes. Very nice. Okay, you got 1 point. Okay, next. Anyone? Next line.
Sudhir Bhokta.
Parthi Vatsah Sudhir Bhokta. Okay. Other devotees might be thinking, oh, which verse is this? I have seen this somewhere. Not remembering it.
Gita Mritam Mat.
Oh, this is cheating. This is cheating. You already filled one blank and you are.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways. Okay, so we all know this shloka. Sarvupanishado gavo dogdha gopalanandanaha parthi vatsah sudhir bhokta dugdham gita mritam mahat. Next comes this verse and you simply have to recite it. Anyone who feel confident, they can recite this verse. Purnika Mataji, you told us that you are a singer. Then please go ahead and.
I am not a singer, but yeah, I sing sometimes.
Yes, sir, we know you are bathroom singer, but anyways, please continue.
Okay. साधो गीतामृभसि स्नानं संसारमलनाशनं श्रद्धाहीनस्य तत् कार्यं हस्ति स्नानं वृथेत तत.
Vriteva tat. Yes, wow.
Please
Would you?
forgive me anything I pronounced
No, no,
wrong.
it's perfect. It's perfect. Would you like to explain its meaning? You can try. मतलब, you can try कुछ भी. The it's Hindi. Let's talk in Hindi now. She will not understand. कैसे भी उल्टा पुल्टा कैसे भी कुछ भी कैसे भी आप कर सकते हैं.
Like anyone who reads Bhagavad Gita with full devotion gets the full benefits of it, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. Yes, yes, you're right.
Yeah, because it says Shraddha hinasya tat karyam asti snanam vrithet kృతం. So right now I remember only this much.
It is like Hindi. Any other? Sudarshan Prabhuji, you are scholar of the group. You tell us that you read Bhagavad Gita. Okay, Poonam Mataji, yes, please.
हरे कृष्णा। श्रद्धा से तत्सर्वम हस्ति स्नानम वर्षित। जिस प्रकार श्रद्धा नहीं होती है, मतलब हाथी का उदाहरण दिया गया है कि हाथी स्नान के बाद वो तुरंत ही मिट्टी में और अपने आप को सान लेता है। इसी प्रकार से अगर हमारी श्रद्धा नहीं है भगवत गीता में, तो हम भी उसी तरीके से हाथी के समान है। शायद कुछ ऐसा ही।
नहीं, बिल्कुल perfect है, yes. So any person who is
Great.
not,
Now I remember it fully.
yes, actually it's like Hindi only. See, Hasti Snanam. Snanam means taking bath. So you can remember, oh, who took bath? Oh, yes, that elephant took bath. So yes, if
And the
any,
of lotus leaf was given here only, right?
no, it will come in next verse. It's about elephant. That any person who is reading Bhagavad Gita but without devotion, he is not accepting Krishna as Supreme Personality of Godhead, then it is equivalent to elephant bath. Just like an elephant, he takes bath, but the moment he takes bath, immediately he again spread dirt on himself. So his bath is of no use. It's just waste of energy and time. So same way, any person, if he is reading Bhagavad Gita without devotion, he's not accepting Krishna as Supreme Personality of Godhead, then he's just wasting time. Okay. Next. अब किसको पकड़े? गीता मनोहर प्रभु जी, ये सॉरी माता जी, सॉरी प्लीज फॉरगिव मी. यस, प्लीज कैन यू रिसाइट दिस वर्स?
हरे कृष्णा माता जी।
हरे कृष्णा.
माता जी थोड़ा सा मेरा इधर उधर होएगा, प्लीज बेयर इट।
Yes, no problem. We all are neophytes, don't worry.
गीताया न जानति पठनं नैव पाठनं स एव मानुषे लोके मोघकर्म करो भवेत्।
Okay, nice. Next verse. Anyone would like to try? Sudarshan Prabhuji, why are you sitting very quietly? No, please, you sing now.
यस् तस्माद् गीतां न जानाति नादमस्तत्परो जनः दीक्षितस्य मानुषं देहं विज्ञानं कुलशीलतम्.
Yes, please, would you like to explain it? You can explain it, like, don't worry, there is no any competition. हिंदी में आप बोल सकते हैं जैसे भी आपको आ रहा है.
मतलब भगवद गीता की जो ज्ञान है उससे अधिक उसके मानव जन्म या उसके जो जानता नहीं है उसका धिक्कार है उसके कुल पर.
ठीक है, यू आर वेरी क्लोज. ठीक है, अच्छा समझाया आपने. वेरी नाइस. यस, पूनम माता जी, आप पूरा पढ़ के आए, मुझे पता है कि आज तो मैं पूरा दूंगी मेरा परफॉर्मेंस. यस, प्लीज गो अहेड. यू आर
हरे
वेरी
कृष्ण। तस्मात् गीताम न जानन्ति, मतलब जो गीता के ज्ञान को नहीं जानता या गीता को नहीं जानता, जिसने गीता का शब्द कभी सुना ही नहीं, ना धनमस्ते परो जनः, इसका एग्जैक्ट नहीं पता, शायद उसने धर्म को ही नहीं जाना है, मुझे नहीं पता।
वह मनुष्यों में सबसे अधम है, उससे जैसा अधम कोई नहीं हो सकता।
धिक तस्य मनुष्य देहम, उसके धिक्कार है, उसके मनुष्य देह प्राप्त होने पर उसको धिक्कार है। विज्ञानम कुलशीलतम, जो भी विज्ञान, मतलब उसने कोई भी अपने आप को किसी लायक, मतलब कुछ भी जो ज्ञान उसने अर्जित किया है, कुछ भी किया है, मतलब वो शास्त्रार्थ जानता है, कुछ भी जानता है, उस पर भी धिक्कार है, उसके कुल पर भी धिक्कार है।
Yes. So, dear devotees, see, if you have heard the classes attentively, then you will find that this Sanskrit is like Hindi only, isn't it? Tasmad Geetam na janati, who is not understanding. Nadhamastat parojana, he is adham, he is so fallen. Dhik tasya manusham deham. So, manusham is human, deham means body. तो उसकी मनुष्य देह पर धिक्कार है। विज्ञानम कुलशीलतम, so it's like Hindi only. If you are hearing the classes attentively, then you will be able to understand. Okay, who is left? Where is our quiz boy? Yes, Shivanand Prabhuji, please. This is your favorite
जायते
verse. This is
सततम
your favorite verse, I know. Please.
जायते सततम साख्यम सर्वजीवगणे सह प्रारब्धम भुज्यति बापी गीता अभ्यास प्रत्यक्ष।
Yes. Would you like to explain its meaning? Okay, let me give you a hint.
No.
This verse is to your task, the task which you assigned maybe yesterday. Yes. So this verse is related to that task. You can explain
Okay.
your task. You can explain your task. It's about that verse only.
Actually, I forgot my task also.
Oh, you should eat
Wait.
some things. Okay.
Yeah.
See, actually, this
Very hard.
put becoming friend of everyone. जायते सततम साख्यम सर्व जीव गणै सह, that he becomes, any person who is reading Bhagavad Gita, he becomes friend of everyone. Sarva jiva, every living being, every living entity. Prarabdham bhunjato vapi Gita abhyas ratasya cha, and whatever prarabdh means, whatever past karmas he did in his life, so the karmic reaction of those karmas, he will be free from all those reactions if he read Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, nice.
Do you remember
Thanks.
it, Shivanand Prabhuji? Do you remember your task now? Don't forget your tasks at least. Okay. Now, okay, here comes the quiz time. Yay, we will be discussing the quiz, which is very easy. Don't worry. Whatever we discussed about Panch Tattva Mantra, it will be about those. And Eunice Mataji, I am expecting you to participate this time. Okay, so let's see. So, meaning of Krishna. Do you remember the meaning of Krishna?
All attractive.
Okay. Eunice Mataji, please.
All attractive one.
Oh, you heard it. Okay, I mean, you knew it, I know. All attractive means all beautiful. Okay. What is impersonal Brahman, Brahma Jyoti? Now, Nakul Prabhuji, I know you are very advanced. So please give chance to other devotees also. What is impersonal Brahman? Where is my friend? Yes, Purnika Mataji. This question is for you. What is impersonal Brahman?
I don't remember actually.
Wow. Anyone else? No scholars, no to scholars.
Effulgence of from the body of Lord Krishna which is coming. That is
Yes.
the Brahma Jyoti.
Yes. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, next question is for Sudarshan Prabhuji. Who is Lord Nityananda? No, you know it. You don't speak
Lord,
it. No, you don't speak it. Eunice Mataji, yes. Who is Lord Nityananda?
Lord Nityananda. Uh, he is the same as Balaram. Krishna.
Yes, Lord Balaram. Right. Now, this one is tricky, which we haven't discussed. Let's see who can know this. Lord Nityananda, he is Lord Chaitanya's dash brother. So there are two options. Is he elder brother of Lord Chaitanya or younger brother? Let's see who can.
Elder.
Elder brother.
Elder brother.
Elder brother. Okay, Poonam Mataji is nodding her head. No. Okay.
No,
So
I'm saying
let's do voting. Who all are voting for elder? That Lord Nityananda is the elder brother of Lord Chaitanya. You can raise your hands. Okay, Purnika Mataji, Geeta Mataji, Shivanand Prabhu. Okay, Eunice Mataji, you should also vote. You are not voting for elder, isn't it?
Well, Balaram is your elder brother, but for Chaitanya's, I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. Now, who all are voting for younger brother? Only one vote. Sudarshan Prabhuji, you are in which party? Elder or younger?
elder one.
Elder party. Okay. Only one vote for younger. So the right answer is he is elder brother of Lord Chaitanya. Yes, he is elder. Okay. Now this one is little difficult, but not that difficult. What are internal and external potencies of Krishna? So you can answer in one word. First, who is internal energy of Krishna?
Radharani.
Yes, Srimati Radharani. Now, who is external potency of Krishna? Okay. No. Sudarshan Prabhuji, yes.
Uh,
सुना तो था पता नहीं क्या था.
wealth, fame,
Okay, so
strength.
external potency is Maya, the Maya Shakti, the illusory energy. We discussed it. External
Yes.
potency of Krishna and eternal energy, Srimati Radharani. Okay, moving forward now. Let's see who can tell this. Eunice Mataji, this question is for you. What are the 6 opulences of Krishna?
Well,
You can tell any 3.
beauty, strength, knowledge, and renunciation.
Renunciation. Okay, 2 are left. Shivanand Prabhuji, would you like to complete it?
Okay.
You can say all if you don't remember.
Knowledge.
Okay,
Knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah. And fame.
Fame. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you remember it all. Very nice. So these are the 6 opulences of Krishna. Now, Narad Muni appeared in Kali Yuga as Purnika Mataji.
you're asking me the questions of which I don't know the answer.
No, we discussed it. Let me share that slide for you.
Narayan.
Srivas Thakur.
I request all the scholars to not interrupt, okay? This
Okay.
session is for neophyte devotees, okay? Yes. So who is What was the question? Yes, Narad Muni appeared in Kali Yuga as, you can see here, which personality from this?
Shrivasadi.
Srivas, yes, Srivas.
Srivas.
Okay. Now, last last question is for Eunice Mataji. You joined us today only. Recite the Panch Tattva Mahamantra, which we discussed today.
Yeah. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavarinda.
Yay! Wow, do you chant already?
Yeah. Always
Okay.
this
How
before
How
mantra.
many rounds do you chant?
Only once a day.
Okay, 1 round every day.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So, dear everyone, what's the time? Let's see the time first. Oh, it's 9. So, are you feeling sleepy, or we can do one more activity? This one is the interesting one in case you want to go. Can we continue for more 10 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Anyone voting for, no, now we want to go, we want to sleep. This too, Mataji is too much. She is eating our mind today. No, you want to continue? Okay. So activity is very interesting activity, which we did in our previous class as well. But since new devotees joined us today, let me see. Okay. So activity is, where is Poonam Mataji? Poonam Mataji, are you there? So we are making a pair of Eunice Mataji and Poonam Mataji. So what you have to do is, let me explain it nicely. So Eunice Mataji, you have to search Krishna's name from letter P. Okay? Are you getting it? You have to search Krishna's name from letter P. Any names which you like. Okay? You have to assume it in a way that if my name was from letter P, then I would have chosen this name for myself. In that way, you have to choose only 3 names from letter P of Krishna. And Poonam Mataji, now I don't know if there are any names of Krishna from letter E. I'm not sure, but you can, search it from letter U. You have to search Krishna's name, any 3 names from letter U. And you know it already कि आपको इस तरह से select करना है. अगर आपका name U से होता तो आप वो names अपने लिए in that way.
But Poonam's name is already Punika ji.
I'm talking with Poonam Mataji.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Poonam is different.
I got it. Yeah.
So yes, your time start now, and you have 3 minutes for 3 names. Please go ahead and search. Both of you, Poonam Mataji and Eunice Mataji. You can take help of internet for sure. You don't have to think in your mind. You can take help from internet.
You want the answers right now? You want the answers right now?
Yes.
So with the letter P is a Paramatma.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Actually, you have to search the name of Krishna. We don't call Krishna as Paramatma. Oh, Paramatma, I offer you my respectful obeisances. We never say like that. So name.
With P. So Krishna has thousands of names.
Okay.
Which one you mean? I thought I understood because Krishna is Govinda, and he's so many names. Gopala.
Yes, he has so
it's-
many names, but you have to search his name from letter P. P for parrot. So you have to search his names from letter P, and you can take the help of internet.
Okay. So not
You have 3 minutes.
The names must be feminine.
What? Yes, you can also search the names of Srimati Radharani from letter P if you don't find Krishna's name from letter P.
So I'm not sure I understood, but so Paramatma came to mind and also Purusha.
So, devotees, would you like to help Eunice Mataji to search
Yeah.
Krishna's
So
Radha?
basically, Eunice Mataji, the question is you have to tell the name of Krishna starting from letter P.
So like a Purusham?
No, for example, Panduranga, it starts from P, like that. You have to tell the name of Krishna with letter P.
I don't know.
So, Pashupati or Parabrahman. I heard that. I just
Parthasarthi,
Parthasarthi.
Parthasarthi, Padmanabhan.
Okay.
Hi, am I visible?
Yes, you are visible. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, hi, Hare Krishna.
Okay. Are you in your office?
No, it's my flat.
Then why were you not
Not in
participating?
office. No, just because it's like there is so much. I live alone here, na, so I have to do all the things by my own. So that's why there's a lot of management issue. Like office, there is shift in my office. So sometimes the morning and sometime in the evening. So I have to manage all the things. So that's why.
Yes, I am also managing all the things, but
Yeah, yeah.
to-
Priority has to be on the top, but okay,
yes,
I'll
everyone
try to.
their lives. Geeta Mataji, she have children, but then also she is joining us. So everyone has their responsibilities, but still we should give some time, quality time. Because
Yes, I will.
this is real investment. We are, wasting
Mm.
our lives in other things, but this is real investment of time. So
No,
yes,
I.
dear devotees, help Eunice Mataji to help to search the name from letter P. You can search names of Srimati Radharani because we will be these will be the names of Matajis. Yes, Poonam Mataji, did you search from letter U?
Are you asking me?
Poonam, you are not Poonam.
Okay.
No, I'm not finding. But राधा रानी का एक नाम मिला है युगल किशोरी
Yugal
बोले थे
Kishori.
ना
Yugal Kishori.
हाँ
Wow, it's very beautiful. Where is she? Eunice Mataji, do you like this name, Yugal Kishori? Can you tell the meaning, Poonam Mataji, of Yugal Kishori?
युगल किशोरी युगल मतलब दो दो लोगों का मिलन मतलब उसको बोलते हैं किशोरी किशोरी लेडी के लिए हम नॉट एक्सपर्ट
Kishori. Okay. Okay. Where is Nakul Prabhuji? Nakul Prabhuji, are you here? Can you
Yes,
explain of what Poonam Mataji said in English language to Eunice Mataji?
I didn't get it actually.
So she said Yugal means two and means couple. Yugal means couple, right? And Kishori is another name of Srimati Radharani. So do you like this name, Eunice Mataji?
It is difficult to memorize for me.
Oh, okay. So devotees, let's search more names for Eunice Mataji and
So Yugal starts with Y, letter Y.
one. Yes. This is also important thing to be noted. It starts from letter Y. Okay, so Purnika Mataji, Sudarshan Prabhuji, Geeta Mataji, and Nakul Prabhuji. You please search the name from letter P. One
Yeah,
name.
yeah, P we can
Yeah,
easily
we
get.
have
Please say.
Partha
Yeah.
Sarthi,
Okay.
Padmanabhan.
Okay, only one. Okay, one. Parth Sarthi. Okay. Next. Purnika Mataji, would you like to say? Did you search anything from P?
Yeah, just give me some time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
Parasarthi is a good one as a charioteer. So I will remember. I remember this one now, Parasarthi. So that's the.
But you don't
That's
have to remember this. You have to remember from your letter U. So we are searching. So yes, others, Shivanand Prabhuji and other people, you please search from letter U.
P is Pitambari Dari.
Wait, Poonam Mataji, do you like this name, Parth Sarthi Priya? Do you like this name, Parth Sarthi Priya? Okay, so congratulations. From today, we will call you with this name, Parth Sarthi Priya. So Parth Sarthi means Parth is Arjuna. So the charioteer of Arjuna is Krishna. So you are dear to Lord Krishna. So yes, Parth Sarthi Priya. So I'm changing your name. You will be addressed with this name from now. Now, please, devotees, everyone, please search the name from letter U now.
I got it. Upendra.
Okay.
Okay,
Guys,
for
you can search girl's name.
Eunice ji, I found one name.
Please speak up.
Yeah, it's from uh,
What?
You Utsamai.
Utsamai. Okay. Shivanand Prabhuji, what were you saying?
I found Elena.
What?
Elena.
What is Elena? I've never heard this word.
According to Krishna Taina, it's like a gopi drawn by the light of Krishna's flute floating towards the
Can
divine.
you tell me the spelling of this word, this name?
Elina.
Elina.
Yeah. It means intelligent or woman of light in various traditions.
This doesn't seem as Krishna conscious to me. It's not associated. No, it's not associated with any people figures in life of Krishna. I searched it on.
माता जी उज्ज्वला राधा रानी का नाम है प्रकाश में उज्ज्वला
मुझे समझ नहीं आया. Anyone
Another
else?
name is Eka Radha.
उज्ज्वला माता जी उज्ज्वला
Ujjwala. Okay.
And can it
More.
be like Udra Narasimha?
What?
Udra Narasimha.
No. Where is Purnik? Okay, she has left already. It's very difficult to find from letter E or U.
Ekalika.
If you were Eunice Mataji, suppose, so were you choosing this name for yourself, which you are speaking?
Yeah. Why not?
I doubt.
With letter U, there is Upasana.
Upasana. Nice.
और उषा और उज्ज्वला.
Upasna is
I was trying to write in the chat, but it's a disabled chat. Because I may need to go. But what was the purpose of the names?
yes. So we did this activity. We were trying to put everyone's name. We have changed. We did this in our last session also, that we are putting Krishna conscious names of each other. So then later we will be calling each other with those names. So just like you will see, everyone has their Krishna conscious names. So we were selecting a name for you from letter U.
And was it from letter the P as well?
No, you. Actually, it was for another devotee, but she has got her name now. So now we were searching for you from letter U. I mean, it's difficult to find from letter E.
It is a. I like the Parasarthi one that someone said. I like it,
Okay.
even if it's a letter B. I did like it. But how was it, Parasarthi Kriya?
Priya.
Priya?
Yes.
Parasarthi Priya?
There is one name with you I can suggest.
Yes, please.
Urushrava.
What is the meaning of this name?
I don't know. I think one who is glorified, and like it appeared in some, I don't know, I just searched it.
Can it be a homework?
Okay, I found another one. Ekaranjani.
Eka Ranjini. What is the meaning of this word? Name, sorry.
Okay. So
See, I have some names. I am speaking. Please let me know if you like any one of these. Upasna Vrinda. Or, we can add Krishna Upasna. Upasna means worship. Eunice Mataji, I'm talking with you. Upasna means worship. And I have some names. Chat GPT is telling me Krishna Upasna or Prema Upasna, Bhakti Upasna. Not reacting. Anyways.
So, Prema
Let's-
is a. So, I like the.
Urvashi is also one of the names.
No.
Like
Urvashi. No. She is Apsara. No, we don't want Apsaras. It's our minds. No Apsara, please. So, okay, let's take it as homework, dear devotees.
Yes.
You all can, decide more names from letter U. And Eunice Mataji, I'll add you on a WhatsApp group. We can have discussions there. You can also participate. Do you use WhatsApp?
Yeah, you can put me in a WhatsApp group.
All right.
Okay, so there is one name, Utkrishta, which ChatGPT suggested. It means superior, excellent, reflecting the supreme nature of Krishna. Utkrisht.
Krishta. She don't
Yeah.
like. She's not.
We
Yeah.
need a female name or a male name.
It's
Yeah.
like maybe.
Hare Krishna, we need a female name. or-
Please
yeah,
speak.
it's
One
it's
person.
out feminine.
Yes, speak. Nakul
How,
Prabhuji.
Yeah. I'm just asking, we need a female name or a male name?
Female.
Female name.
Female.
Yeah. Okay.
doesn't matter. Bhumika Mataji, how do you spell the name you found?
Yes, so those were Krishna Upasna, Prema Upasana, Bhakti Upasana.
I found another one, Ekapriya.
What is the meaning of this name?
The one beloved,
Beloved to
like
whom?
Radha Krishna's most beloved.
Can you, share the spelling? A-E?
Ekapriya.
P-R-I-Y?
A. Ekapriya.
Do you like this name?
There is one name called Umapati. Uma
Yeah.
is goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi. Umapati is Narayana. It's termed as a male name, I think. Umapati. I think so.
With letter E, there is also Isha. It
Did you
says
say
it is a name for Krishna, the feminine form of Krishna. Isha.
Okay, so let's take it as homework. We are running late already. So we
It's
will
up to Eunice Ji now.
what?
It's up to Eunice Ji now. What name to choose? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to whom?
Eunice Ji.
Okay, yes, Eunice. Yes, Eunice Mataji. All right. So Mataji,
Yes.
add you in the group and we can, discuss there.
yeah? Which
Yes.
was the last one that was said like a Narayana? Was it Umapati?
Yes, Umapati.
Yeah. I think that one's pretty for me.
Umapati Priya. Would you like to take this name? Umapati Priya. I mean, see, if you like it, then only choose it. Otherwise, because you will be addressed with this name, like for whole life, for rest of the life with us, from us. So yes, it's not, we are not imposing something on you. If you like it, you can choose it. Otherwise, we will decide later.
So because I only have one name anyway, so Umapati on its own, I'm happy with.
Okay. Umapati.
If that's good for you, I'm happy with that.
Umapati is the name of Krishna, so we are keeping it Umapati Priya. You are dear to Umapati. Umapati means the lover,
Oh,
goddess
oh,
love.
I see. So what are the options for a second?
Second.
Has to be something. Yeah.
Tunda Mataji, can you
Ujjwala also is one of
Umapati
the names.
can understand? She didn't wrote the point.
So you know what? We can discuss it on the group now. If we are
Yeah.
not trying. Thank you so much, Eunice Mataji, for joining us. It was really amazing to see you participating. And now we are looking forward to see you participating in the quizzes and in tasks that we will have in the group. Okay?
Thank you for your time.
Yes,
Hare Krishna.
okay. Hare Krishna. Bye bye. Good night, everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Everyone.
Hare
Hare Krishna.